Hey Lynn, yeah, happy resurrection. Just chilling here along the Rio, enjoying the peace. Started a campfire back up. This place was crowded like a rock and roll show before the show at the camp area. It was crazy packed with people. Some people drove from out of state because they had a special Easter egg hunt for little kiddos, and that was kind of neat. I stayed away from it all, of course. But now that everybody's gone, the peace is coming back. That's pretty cool. So of course they didn't put their fires out, so I decided to get the one nearest me and throw some sticks in it and let it go. It was a little effort. It was pretty hot. I wish people would put their fires out, but that's okay. The weather is finally getting really nice out here. The nights aren't biting cold or anything, and it's only for an hour at sunrise. Dogs bark echoes in the canyon here. I can see why people like Jesse James and all those liked it out here. It's pretty cool. Not too far from that area already. I don't think that's a fish jumping. I think there's a kid down there throwing little stones in. The Rio Grande. Yes, yes. It was like 95% Mexican here, very fluent, and there was only a few times I heard English spoken. Um, I wish I knew Spanish better so I could communicate easier with the folks that were here. Because it sure seemed like a good spirited crowd, of course. Long shadows. Let's see if I can see any mountains here. Do the zoom. Oh yeah, they do show up on here. With the eyes, you can see a couple different layers, but the sun's kind of blocking it. Yeah, I can see with my eyes a little bit. Zoom. About an hour or two from where the sun is when the bats, maybe 3 hours, the bats come out and little tiny bats. And they're after the bugs that float above the Rio. Checking my fire. I don't know what I'm gonna have on it. I just felt like since it was already hot. Lots of birds. The birds are just coming in here. It just got green this last week. It's really cool when you're on the highway along the Rio. You can see all the lush green. That's how you find hot springs out here, is because it's always green in the area where there's some kind of water or spring or something. It's very tranquil and gentle. I like that. Oops. Let's rip up my hands so I don't cover a microphone. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of prospectors that go on this road. On the other side, there's a road on the other side where you'll see 1.5 ton trucks, like those heavy duty Dodge ones or ATVs. I can hear it. I don't know where the kids are. It bounces, echoes. It's really cool. And the prospectors go up the road. I know there's courts up there, but I have heard stories of the precious metals. Looks like we're gonna have a couple more people staying overnight tonight. All the birds are starting to come out. Yeah, first it's the birds, then it's the bats. It's very peaceful. Yeah. Can stay here for 2 weeks, but, yeah, move on. Can't be wasting time. Got stuff to do. We still have time for things like this. It's the rest area. Yeah, there's a fence way up there. Hello, yeah, chicken. I was gonna do some chicken with Pam tonight. Okay, there's actually a barbed wire fence that goes across there at center screen. And usually the water is like just about to the top. But everything's really low right now. Even Elephant Butte was like 23 or 24 feet low. On top of last year's, I think it was 18 feet. I don't know. But yeah. Remnants of Easter. They had the fire department come through here on the PA system and announce that there was an Easter egg hunt. But this is the remnants of the. It's very, very peaceful here. I haven't been here for a couple of years. It's really cool to be back here again. It feels really good. There's that good feeling in the chest that you get. Kind of like when you're in love, you get that certain feeling in the chest. And this does it to me. All over again. Yeah. Yeah, translator. They're really good now, too. Hey, Cat's Eyes, hi. Oh, our Canadian girl's here. All right. I'm glad you got to see this beauty. Yeah. Cool. Sit down, be quiet. This tripod broke, so it's my hand now. It's a lot of glare from the sun, it looks like. That's a bummer. Oh, yuck. Candy. I just put my elbow in candy, jelly beans, melting on the table. That kind of wrecks everything. Okay, back to my relaxing state of mind. Happy Easter to you all. This is along the Rio in like the southern part of New Mexico. Southern, kind of central, I think. It is kind of typical of the scenery and the views that you get in this state. The Gila River has some beautiful areas like this too, with also to include the bonus of some very cool caves that people used to live in 1,000 years ago, way before Columbus. With the writings on the wall and soot, and there's a bunch of them along the Gila River, along one of the forks. Research. Now that the internet's out, there's tons of information about every hot spring is and everything. It's hard to leave this state. I love it here. How can one walk away from this, you know? Plus, what it cost me to stay here. It's for me, because I'm a resident, a disabled resident, it's only $100 a year to park my rig here, to park my van here. $100 a year. No state offers that. They want you to pay 20, 30 bucks a night, but it's gotta be, I get it for about a quarter a day. That's just such an awesome bonus. The winters are pretty nice in this state, they're not too extreme. Summers get warm, but that just means you go to a higher elevation. More beauty. More beauty. Yeah. But that's supposed to be a secret. We don't want to flood the state. There are like 85% full. Today? Wow, I thought it was like it was gonna be a stage show or something. Actually, I don't know. I didn't get that far. There's a lot of people here. The beach had their own purpose. Hey John Eagle. Hey Lynn. Hey Glinda. Hi, hope you're doing good. Hey Genevieve. Melted jelly bean sounds awesome. I know. Lick the table. I used to be a freak and do shit like that 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Uh-oh. Whoa, I had a call that came in. I'm back. That was, I just had rejected. Oh yeah. Prospect there. A pair of them. See, there's a road back there before the cliff. There's all the equipment in the white truck. Ooh, and a second red truck full of equipment. Oh, there's an ATV. They're both ATVs. Huh? Yeah, it's cool stuff back over there. There's a couple quartz crystal caves back there. Huge pieces of quartz that are like as big as a person's thigh. The person just, you can't dig them out, you just damage it. I haven't seen them, I've only keep hearing about it. AF. Gilbert. Hey Gilbert. I'm looking to see any past messages that I missed. I'm not really paying a whole lot of attention to them, you know. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. It's a state park along the Rio. And of course, I had my 420 delight. It does make it a little bit better, but you don't need it. I know all this stuff. Ooh, peanut butter egg. I love those. That's probably my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna go. Is this candy too? No, I don't know what that is. Some dog will come in it. I'm gonna close this out and say goodnight to you all. I love you all. Thank you for stopping in. I just want to share the serenity because it is really beautiful as the sun sets. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you all have an awesome, safe, comforting evening and week. Take care, y'all. Good to see you too, and good to see everybody. Bye, guys. Love you all.